Aniplex man himself, Mr. Quick Kanazawa. God bless. Welcome back. He did explain shit. Well, I mean, yeah, like I said. Yeah, the Gotea beam's kind of lit. True. Yo, Buster Ishikawa, the marketing director legend himself, chat. Look at him. Hey, Mr. 2. Arts Kano Yoshiki. It says, yeah, Mr. Kanazawa was like, sorry, I didn't say quick for the bit. I apologies. Oh, damn. Develop it? Oh, he's an arts Kano and a FGO game developer Kano. Yo, he's gonna bust out like, after party shirt. Yo, by the way, legend. So if you don't know who Miss Tsuchida is, she is the legendary person that you get to see FGO shorts. All the FGO shorts or the Fujimura Ritsuko doesn't understand the anime is all directed and produced and written manga by her Aura. Also, she has her own merch, apparently. Look at it. Domitemo. Yo, Tepe merch is kind of lit. And by the way, this is her original merch that she made on the spot. Kind of impressive. It says, yeah, it's a winter festival, so I put Tepe some little muffler because it could get a little chilly in the neck. Dang, so we might see the future, chat. It says, yeah, I should ask Mr. Kadokawa. Dang, future merch possibilities, chat. Kind of lit. Is Mr. 2 going to evolve to Mr. 3 this live stream? It's going to be in 30 minutes. Right now, we're doing staff talk right now. And we're going to be talking about staff talk on FGO about, quote-unquote, Fujimura Ritsuko doesn't understand. We're coping for a season 4, but I don't think that's going to happen until either Anime Japan or FGO Anniversary. I think she's cooking, but I don't think she's cooking good. So they're just kind of talking about Harude Station. This is going to be the very first live stream after the final chapter of FGO. Mr. 2, how you feel? It's like, there's such a curveball right back to me in this question. It says, yeah, I was not expecting that question to come towards me there, but yeah, like going over a year, I was very anticipated with my heart pounding to, the fact that I'm so happy that I was able to sleep in the New Year week so nicely. It was definitely fun for me. We had an amazing year for sure. But yeah, I'm watching and enjoying myself this new few weeks of New Year week for sure. It says, yeah, thank you guys for all your comments and love of FGO. It says, yeah, Mr. So if you don't know, she started to pop up more often in FGO stands more than ever. So she's so Mr. Kanazawa was asking her, like, how's it feel that now you're being a FGO guest everywhere? For me, it's just like my usual days that I just kind of go in my corner and just do my work and try to get more materials out and enjoying a little bit of a prefecture foods and prefecture shenanigans. So this was a new experience for me. This is our very first staff talk of 2026, chat. This is very exciting. What is this? This is staff talk. This is not FGO news. This is a pre-FGO news. We're going to be talking about Fujimura Ritsuko doesn't understand the anime, if not the manga. Dang. So yeah, we're gonna be learning about the behind the scenes of season 3 of Fujimura Risco Doesn't Understand. Same exact thing I said. So they're gonna be talking about how season 3 was being made so far. And then from episode 1 all the way to episode 24, they just kind of show you the thumbnails there. Did you guys see it all? Did you guys enjoy it? I sure have. It was great. Hope you guys enjoyed all of it. We're going to be talking about episode 21, 22. No, actually, they're going to do 22 to 24. They're going to be talking about the fairy night discussion, which is chapter 22. I'm going to be talking about how it come to this conclusion here when we were discussing how this episode should have been animated. Yes. It's just like whenever it talks to end of the year, we wanted to discuss about our highest objective we accomplished last time, which was the sing-along with Miss Kawasumi. So it says, yeah, sadly, I'm not a very good storyteller, so I want to keep things short. So I wanted to discuss about what we've accomplished last year and the last season. So I want to kind of reflect a IRL FGO variant of that. And because we did Artoria last year, I wanted to switch it up by using Morgan this year. And then a lot of the animations and a lot of the characteristics built up in this manga / anime is a Millicent and Morgan. So I just kind of wanted to utilize them there too. So it says, yeah, they were having such a fun time doing little meetings. It says, yeah, they were kind of like back and forth at each other, but they were enjoying themselves while creating this little charade. And so, yeah, they're talking about like there's so many illustrations and possibilities, and OG Protag kind of being involved with it. It says, yeah, how do you get the conversation going with more servants and more characters getting involved into the anime? Specifically, like Melis in there, she always has her own like dialogue and her own world. It says, yeah, there's many different faces and many different like attitude towards each other to an extent. Like they have their nightly phase, and then they have their off time phase, and they have their like honest opinions and whatnot. So like I kind of wanted to showcase that variant and like conversation, in my opinion, in that episode. So I kind of wanted to have that sort of shenanigans. Yeah, it's not that I didn't remember the servant called Banshee. I always kept her Toriko, if not Fairy Tristan. So yeah, if you don't know, in the episode, she never was called Banshee. She was called my daughter, or everything else but her true name. And so she's like, please understand that it's not like I forgot about her true full name. It says, yeah, Millicent, everybody was wearing some sort of mascot costume, was very cute. Yeah, they're talking about how cute their little fluffy costumes were. That was 22. Now we're going to be talking about episode 23, which is the quote-unquote, the secret to the big cleaning is... It says, yeah, if you don't know, Cat-Dog has a affinity towards cleaning. And it's a lot of people requested this episode. Unironically, whenever it comes to requests, comms, and comments on everywhere, a lot of people, even in studio, people told me specifically that do this episode about Cat-Dog when it comes to like the great cleaning ever since Ordeal Call 4 kind of dropped. So I was just like, I guess I wanted to do it too. And even the voice actor himself wanted to do it as well. So I kind of got like semi peer pressured, but I got kind of excited too. But I wanted to put it in perspective of where he is on FGO main story wise. It says, yeah, during Ordeal Call 4, we get to figure out that he was very good at cleaning. So I wanted to kind of showcase this in the New Year genre of every New Year, you got a kind of a festival. And then after a festival, you got a big cleaning day. So I kind of incorporated him and his episode with that. Yeah, it was very fun. It was very amazing. It's like, to be perfectly honest, I didn't know how to clean perfectly and amazingly. So to be honest, I started off by researching on Google how to clean your own room perfectly. So I started my research there and then kind of went my way up. So it says, yeah, don't make cyanide, guys, or quote unquote don't mix two chemicals together, because they did in FGO and kind of blew up. Don't don't fucking make chemical mixes. Essentially, they're warning you not to mix, two chems together to create a toxic fume. It says, yeah, the reason why I bought the Mahjong Festival too is because in the Ordeal Call 4, definitely Mahjong shenanigans came back, and Fate has always been kind of with Mahjong, so I just wanted to incorporate that in this little episode as well. And so, yeah, there was a lot of personalities and, fun little stuff around each other. So it was great. So here's the panel. It says, yeah, whenever you go for like a big cleaning, you always have to do this big decision of what you want to keep and what you don't want to keep. It's so hard to do so. But whenever it comes to like storing, like, all the items that you want and all the items you don't want, like, So it says, yeah, apparently the person who's in charge of animation is starting to put like funny little wholesome smiles, and that's not her, right? All these little tiny cute smiles right here, that is by the animators right here. So she's specifically saying that those little smiley faces, it seems that the artists of the animators have finally started to wanted to utilize my concept and just kind of put every single thing as smiley faces as like a funny little gesture. Because it does kind of give off her vibe, which is very cool. So there's even boards from Emmate because of the amount of farms we've collected. It says, yeah, if you guys don't know, there's like a lot of materials that you can separate you want and you don't want. So last but not least, chapter 24, the finale, the strongest ally is. And it was a great episode. It kind of happened low key. She kind of predicted the future there. It says, I wanted to surprise people, so that's why I kind of wanted this episode. I told Aniplex that we wanted a little spice because this is a final chapter, and technically we were also reaching 100th episode on the manga as well, so I kind of wanted that spice. It was definitely my selfish request here, and it seemed that Mr. Aniplex has replied kindly. It says, yeah, I wanted a lot of different perspective of the main character, so I asked individual artists to see if they were willing to do so, and surprisingly, they were very up for the challenge. Yeah, so if you don't know, every single anime, every single manga artist that does FGO manga participated in the last episode to draw their original Fujimata Ritsuka, and it was pretty lit. They're going to be showing you every single Fujimata Ritsuka. So here we go, chat. Boom. The artist for FGO Mortalis Stella, and then Mr. FGO Toralis Rurala, and then you got the Salem Ritsuka. So you got your two Ritsukas, and then Gudako. Kind of lit, actually. So these two are the monthly. Actually, one is weekly, one is monthly. I think Mortalis Stella is monthly. Toralis Rouletta is weekly. So if you don't know, only one portion of it came out. The other four prototype, she kept it on her shenanigans. So you got the Epic of Remnant Shinjuku Ritsuka, then you got your Agartha Ritsuka, and then you got the Seraph Ritsuka. Which fucking, dude, Seraph Ritsuka kind of look jacked. I love it. So yeah, so she's talking about this one, saying that I don't know why when the draft came in it was so muscular, but I guess I just kind of like put it to the side, saying that it was pretty funny, right? Like thinking that if he has gone hit his puberty, he would look like this. But it was first I wanted him to rewrite it, but to be perfectly honest, I just kept it in because it was pretty funny to kind of show like came by with everybody as a surprise, so I kind of went with this design. So dude, Ta getting the FGO. By the way, this is FGO cooking, right? FGO Cooking Diaries. We need a second season of FGO Cooking Diaries, the book, please, for the love of God. It says, yeah, everybody's real. Every single Fujimata Ritsuka is real. So yeah, so Ta is the person who's in charge of cooking with Emiya. It says, yeah, I already asked Mr. Ta about the artist and how this Fujimata Ritsuka would be. And then we already kind of had a draft kind of down beforehand, so I just kind of said go for it, and it just looked very nice. And then you got Takeuchi and then Wada Arco. As a special surprise, too, right? Remember, Wada Arco is in charge of Fate Extra, so... Yeah, I told Mr. Takeuchi to, I don't know if it's necessary to bust out the real Fujimaru, but Takeuchi insisted, so I did not decline. Yeah, I didn't ask for the wink, but if we did come with an additional wink sub, so I really do appreciate him going further and beyond. Like, whenever it came in, I was just like destroyed. Because I was just so baffled that, like, not only I had a OG art for the anime, I also had like a second shot of him winking, so it was kind of cool. Both Fuji, best Fuji, true. So yeah, all the Fujimarus have arrived. So these are also the different Fujimarus. It says, yeah, I kind of let Mr. I kind of let Mr. Nobu kind of do all the ad libs for the rest of the main character. So it kind of got weird and wacky tacky at the end that I just kind of like let it happen. And talking about like, I'm out of carrots. I'm out of carrots. So a little funny charade has occurred while recording, so it was kind of a great time. Oh, damn, we get to hear Mr. Nobu's like quick episode. Check it out, chat. It's raid time. Let's go. Hey. So if you guys don't know, that was summoning. Yeah. There was a summoning sequence for the raid himself. Yeah, by the way, he memorized that shit off rip. He had that with no script. That was part of the ad lib, by the way. So yeah, that was part of his ad lib that you could hear in the background while the battle was ensuing. And so yeah, it's pretty funny that like kind of the Fujimaru Richka doesn't understand. Fujimaru was just like, it's kind of impressed the fact that the he was able to see say the summon incantation off rip was kind of you know how it is. I just kind of let Mr. Shibazaki and the voice actor of Gurako to kind of just do their thing on the spot on ad-lib, no rules, no shenanigans, and they kind of pull it off every time. I just kind of like asked them to go for this kind of direction or this kind of like emotions, and then they kind of just do it perfectly. It's a yeah, like I want him to yeah, I recorded him saying give me 1,000 Saint Quartz again over and over just to get you know, multiple copies of what we really want. And then we had multiple recordings of how things went by with the both of the main characters, but we only were able to use some of them just because we wanted to make sure that a lot of it was heard and by in different characters and different flections. So the song called Big Bang by Big Band. So it is the Big Band by the all the protagonists, which is pretty funny. It's voiced by Nobu and voiced by the Understanding Manga with FGO, Gudako, and Gudako, who voices in the FGO, what's the Carnival? FGO Carnival. Okay, so technically, there's 3 voice actors for Fujimaru, or AKA, yeah. So they were talking about how fancy it is and how like grand it was. It says, yeah, the second verse is different from the original Big Bang from the Artoria song. So if you want to re-listen to it again, you can definitely pay attention to that one. So we got some quick information. If you guys don't know, Chapter 6 of Fujimaru Ritsuka Doesn't Understand is now available. Whether it's in Type Moon Comic Ace, you're more than welcome to read some of it. I do recommend reading this because it's pretty fun. Because if you know FGO, you'll get understanding. Online, quote-unquote gotcha for the Fujimaru Ritsuka line stamps and whatnot. There's merches all around. There is going to be an anime pop shop that's going to happen. That's going to be the bouquet version of Fujimaru Ritsuka Doesn't Understand. These are the few characters that you see that will be available for whole shebang. Look at that. That's very cute. And they all have flowers. Look at that. All the flowers, Dio. And so yeah, I'm a little worried about you, Mitsuda, because now that the fans have realized that if they put pressure on you, they might be able to pull things off. So you best be watching yourself, my dear. Because yeah, she just admitted in the live stream / staff talk that if you pressure her enough, she'll do it. So, oh wow, all the songs and OST is available in January 18th for Fujima Ritsuko Doesn't Understand. So this will be season 2. By the way, this will be the season 3 Blu-ray DVD package set, where you can get like pretty good. It's about $80 Blu-ray, $88, $77 on DVD. So there will be additional 2 episodes, episode 25 and episode 26, that is exclusive on Blu-ray and DVD. So yeah, please enjoy till the end credit for the final 2 additional episodes. I only collected people for like pirate mobs at the very first point, but it kind of went out of control, so it got funnier. So yeah, Mr. Iruma on the final episode went further and beyond and did a really great job for us. There's a exclusive music that's only can be obtained in the season 3 Blu-ray and DVD. So I hope you guys enjoy that. Oh, here's some merch, chat. If you buy the DVD of Blu-ray. All the Fujimoto Ritsukas and the little question mark box art. Very cute, very cute. If you buy the DVD Blu-ray, this is what you'll get. On top of 2 extra episodes and an original soundtrack that's not on stream at the moment. It says, yeah, fun times fly when you're enjoying ourselves. It seems that we are already out of time. Damn, we are already out of time. Holy shit. 30 minutes flew by, Dio. Pretty impressive. It's yeah, staff talk goes by if you're just having fun and just kind of enjoying our little selves, don't we? But yeah, this concludes staff talk, which means that in the next live stream, we're going to have FGO news. So make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. So yeah, thank you guys so much for coming in on FGO as always. Thanks for participating here. It's 2026, baby. And so this is going to be our first event, our first collab, our first live streaming. So yeah, I'm hoping for more I'm hoping for more adventures and more fun times together with all of you this year. So thanks so much for coming in. Greatly appreciate it. I said, yeah, everybody that's watching in the live stream and everybody that's participating in the venue, thank you guys so much for coming in. You know, for me, I might have to put some pressure to Mr. Tsuchida for some of my for my favorite servants, aka Okitan, to come in. Look at her, look at her. It says, yeah, please do put pressure on me. I work hard under pressure, so we might see more Okitan episode if season 4 ever comes out, because Mr. 2's favorite's Mr. Okitan, Miss Okitan. So yeah, thank you guys so much for coming. Hopefully you guys enjoy the staff talk, and I'll see you guys in a few minutes. It says, yeah, thank you guys so much for coming in. First time for all the venue of FGO for you know, FGO venue, and taking your times of your amazing precious to slide in, you know. We are running out of time. Please do buy Blu-ray, DVD, CD, make me revenue so I can make more. Thank you guys. See you next time. So yeah, that concludes a little bit of staff talk, and I will see you guys in the next one. This will be concluding FGO Staff Talk, Chatterino, Cappuccino. If you guys enjoy the show and the translation, make sure you hit like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. And comment down below, what did you like about Fujimoto Ritsuka Doesn't Understand Season 3? And I'll see you in the next one. Peace. So yeah, they're done with Staff Talk, chat. Now they're on to what the hell? Yeah, now they're on to FGO. So after this live stream is over, chat. Well, excuse me. After this is over, we're gonna have live stream. So I hope you ready. Give it like 3 minutes, and then they'll start again. When's the event? We don't know. The event we're about to find out in about 2 minutes. Good morning, Spooky. How are you? And how's Neckeye doing? Welcome to FGO live stream. We just finished staff talk. We're now cooking with the real FGO news of 2026. It's not gonna be right after. Yeah, we didn't get did we get a hard maintenance? If we didn't get a hard maintenance before live stream, it's not gonna be right after. That's how it usually goes. We know it's right after. Excuse me. We know it's right after if we know FGO is getting a maintenance. If you guys don't know, every time there's a right after, we have a maintenance. So if you guys, make sure you guys don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Welcome to FGO News 2026, the January 17th edition. Our first event of the year. If you don't know, that's Mr. Kanazawa, the Aniplex staff of legend. Unless they've already prepped that during the last major maintenance, but who knows? So yeah, here's all the voice actors here. The voice actor are Beryl, Artoria, and I believe that's Nemo. Nemo. Voice actor Nemo. I think. It's either Nemo or Van Gogh. I keep always getting those swapped. I'm here. Did I miss anything? No, you're just on time. We just started our FGO news. Yeah, she's got a lot of voices now. It's kind of wild. If you don't know, she's the voice actor of all the Artorias, including Lord Logla. It's Van Gogh. Yep. Yeah, Miss Takash Karing, who is a voice actor of Van Gogh herself, both Foreigner and Lancer. So we're going to be discussing about fun things before FGO news. So let us all sit down. Before we do any, while you guys are sitting down, I wanted to kind of rediscuss about the reposting campaign. Yeah, repost chat and we get 6 free Saint cores. Make sure you guys don't forget Spaghetti to repost on the Twitter Reno, okay? We're going to be talking about the theme of this year. We always kind of talk about it and we switch it up every year. And this year's theme is about yeah, we got ourselves the visual to kind of like imagine the themes. A little bit of flower, a little bit of a beauty. It looks like a studio theme. Where you got like the helicopter, you got your boss up top, and you got your news reporters. You got your light, camera, action. You got Rohi, Dante, the new Avenger, and the Indra. going outside the location to kind of enjoy the vibes out there. The fact that the Mash and Lilith are next to each other. Yeah, to me, I like this. They're crossed out. Yeah, I do enjoy Lilith's facial expression there. It's a little complicated. They all look very pretty, for sure. Oh, are they gonna talk about the oh yeah, they're gonna do the IRL venture. So if you guys don't know, whenever they do something like this, they kind of explore the prefecture, which is kind of cool. Yeah, they kind of code this like going around the prefecture and eating good food. So they kind of want to talk about like quick comments and like it was so delicious, they said, right? Like crabs were the best for sure. And then the Japanese liquor was so good. Shikotama liquor was so nice. So if you guys don't know, these two been drinking like wildfire. Oh dang, she got a liquor license? That's kind of crazy. She drank 3 different liquors. Yeah, like listening to her talking about how each individual taste is kind of like very mesmerizing. It says, yeah, I was so surprised that you guys were so knowledgeable as well. So if you guys don't know, she has a liquor tasting bud license. And so, yeah, I feel so bad that every time we go on these little adventures, I enjoy drinking alcohol and liquor here. So, but it's so fun to do in these adventures. So, so yeah, they're able to drink a Japanese liquor at a very beautiful location. It's just, you know, so nice. Yeah, they're talking about liquor, food, crabs, kind of their prefecture special here. And so, yeah, you guys really do like to talk about alcohol, don't you? What do you expect, man? They're adults. They enjoy the liquor action. But without further ado, here we go. So we're going to be going back to FGO real quick, right? Kind of talk about what happened. We're going to be looking back of what happened up till now. So if you guys don't know what happened at the bottom December is about quickly these 2 events here, which is the final chapter and the Happy New Year. We got an aftertime during this Happy New Year action here. We would like to talk about a little bit about the final chapter, but not too much, if you will, please. Yeah, did you hear about the staff talk? Did you see how many people ended the story? Oh, yeah, can I ask? Yeah, who finished final chapter? Can you raise your guys' hand? It says, wow. Yeah, that's a lot of people finished final chapter. Almost everybody that joined the venue finished final chapter, which is kind of cool. He's like, you guys are awesome. And so, yeah, all I can do is just, you know, let's clap for each other for a job well done. That's amazing. I'm so happy. And so, yeah, we still got a long ways to go, too, so it's awesome. So, yeah, let's talk quickly about the final chapter here, briefly as much as we can here. So, we wanted to kind of show you about the quick characters that plays a big role. There you go. In the early first chapter of the final chapter. Let's, I know it's going to be a bit difficult, but let's talk about it around the part where we can. It says, yeah, I don't think I can say a lot of things, you know? The nice little rap of FGO kind of like getting everything all together in the final chapter early stage was really nice. on that, you know, the struggle became real. You know, when it comes to emotions, you know, it's you felt like you were just seriously on a jet coaster ride of emotions. And because I can't really explain things because it'll be spoilers, but that is exactly how to explain it without explaining things, you know? Like the yeah, when everything kind of got thrown in and then kind of the prediction started, even in the very beginning, how things turned out was just amazingly well written. Like everything started to connect. Everything actually connected in the end was kind of phenomenal. Back to this location once more. What do you think, Miss Kasumi? Like it was amazing, wasn't it? Like it all kind of relates to Fuyuki was just so phenomenal as fate because Fuyuki is just such a very important place for the series. And you just never thought Singularity F was such a grave part of the story of season 2, and like you've kind of come to the conclusion that you really didn't fix it in the end. It was very intense in emotions. It's just like I feel so cute, right? Like the fact that we were able to re-meet Olga Murray again, that she was being a cutesy, was just an amazing thing to see once more. And so yeah, there was some raid battle too. What do you think about the raid battle? Did you enjoy it? And so yeah, the intensity of them dying was amazing. By the time I was able to participate, I think 90% of them were all perished. Like I know I'm gonna get spoilered on my social media network, so I wanted to push myself, and so I didn't see Twitter. But by the time I got to that location, like 90% of the pillars were gone. So it was kind of like, wow. It says yeah, and the 23rd, I wanted to get myself a day off so I can just like low key. Like I only had a day and a half of my off time, so I just hardcore raided while I could. So there was a lot of raid material. It's just like there were so many stories that I wanted to slowly ingest and digest it. So, and like each story and each node was just something that was unskippable because it just, there was so much to talk about and explain. Yeah. It says, yeah, you guys gave us an additional, pillar on the 24th, which was very cool while we were chopping trees down. It says, yeah, I can't, it's like it was eating dessert after we ate the main course. And so yeah, everybody's percepting like which mats to go before they all fall down and whatnot. And it reminded me of the first season raid boss too, so it was kind of funny and nostalgic. Like some people are discussing that it was the chop rate was so much faster than Barbados. It says yes, I believe it was much faster than any Barbados that we could ever anticipate. So, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys haven't know what's going on, please do play the final chapter and enjoy the story and the event, charade. And then new chapter, Lord Logless, New Year's Happy Year campaign. And so yeah, I was so sorry that there's some little funny things. Yeah, I kept myself hidden and just kind of joked around, enjoying caster battles and whatnot. But we kind of recorded during like the last few weeks before the live stream. It says, yeah, so King of King Artoria was already in works 12 years ago. We just finally concepted an FGO, that's all. Yeah, it was very deep in discussion with Mr. Nasu and whatnot. It was very nice. The fact that we were able to pull this one off. Uh, yeah, this Artoria was a prototype Artoria that was not gonna come out until very later. So it was kind of in the banks 12 years ago of King of Kings Artoria variant that was just kind of sealed away, but discussed with Mr. Nasu long ago, that was able to finally show herself in the last year or this year. This is my favorite Ascension is the second Ascension. Yeah, the second Ascension's got the robe style, and I really like that. And so yeah, that's the third Ascension that you're witnessing, but the second Ascension was really nice. So yeah, even the fact that even after season 2, we get to see a different version of Artoria was just another happiness during the castle battle, and even now. Like, you want to kind of collect them all, you know, like a Pokemon. And so yeah, I kind of want to collect her to MP5 for sure, because she was so cute. It says I MP5'd her right off the bat. It says yeah, I did MP5 too. It says yeah, I as well. Everybody MP5'd. A lot of people. It says yeah, I'm only MP1. Sadly. It says yeah, don't worry, we're the weirdos. The voice actor of Vega's like, sorry guys, I'm only MP1. Everybody's like, don't worry, we're the weirdos. You're doing perfectly fine. Good job on getting one. And so yeah, did you guys enjoy the New Year's bag this year? We were able to do GSSR twice. What did you guys get? I got myself Berserker and Extra One. So you got Metatron, Jannu, and BB Dubai. I really wanted to get BB Dubai, so I went for it. But Metatron, Jannu still worked out. So yeah, this one was so good to have anybody, really. It says, yeah, there's definitely a decision of like whether meeting a new servant or wanting to stack your own servant. The decisions are very interesting. It's like how many times do I have to scroll was kind of wild. And I'm really intrigued the fact that like you guys split it this much, but we're still struggling to pick this hard. It was a very impressive thing to see for sure. This is, I hope you guys got your GSSRs and got all the servants, or at least the servants that you wished and hoped for and gotten it. Yeah, able to welcome new servants that you weren't able to get before, perhaps. If not, stack it very nicely. This is, yeah, we're going to be talking about it, more about it later on, but we're going to be moving to the next segment. And the next segment is, it's going to be 3 of these guys enjoying themselves, the prefecture. So yeah, if you guys don't know, they went to Fukui and they went to enjoy themselves. Every FGO kind of radio station, the voice actors kind of enjoy the prefectures and kind of sell the prefectures to the people to go to like certain locations or to drink certain liquors and whatnot. So they're kind of talking about how those adventures are now. So yeah, can we get a quick? Yeah, can we get a quick transition? Here we go. It's just gonna be a transition of them talking about the amazing prefectures. So that's their way of saying hello. So TLDR, these guys are going to enjoy the prefecture's famous locations and tourist attractions and have fun. Since this is my first time here, or touring. Oh dang, all 3 people, first time here. What's you guys got impression on this place? Crabs? Crabs and dinosaurs. I think those are the 2 main prefectures. Tabasugiru. The specific prefecture. It definitely has got an impact on this background image. It's very beautiful scenery. So as you can see the dinosaurs and the love towards it. There's the Leonardo da Vinci representing this location with Eddie set about the dinosaur museums and their little big platform. Here we go. Oh, damn. Look at that dino, chat. This is nice glasses. It says when it comes to this place has sold 94% of the glass frames. Oh, interesting. So they have a museum for glasses and glass frames and how they were constructed. And look at that. Museum of Glasses. They kind of talk about everything and how to make them and how it's forged and how's everything's, you know, how the sauce is made. They get to even let you experience and decorate your glass frames. So this is going to be a key holder for glasses. So you get to pick all your options here of Meganet Decollage. It's about 2K yen, which is about 20 bucks. You do have to, you know, reserve. You do require a reservation for this for show. I said everything starts with glasses, you know. It's like you guys got motifs and themes. I'm kind of like wondering what you guys are doing. Why is it censored? Because they don't want to show the final product till later. It's like, I see what you're going for. It's like, you see my vision? Isn't that cool? It's like, my hands are shaking. Oh, God. Is it? It looks like eyes. So, yeah, if you guys don't know, the key holders will be showcased live. When it's ready, it says that I hard concentrated. Yeah, we try harded for sure to make a cute design. Like very delicate work. Felt like we were like engineers and hard at work for sure. Just a little bit. Can I get a little hint? I did a little bit of braids and the stars as my motif. It says I created an animal that even glasses are look good. I did a party people theme. So yeah, if you guys don't know, they're gonna be busting out the key holders real quick. It's yeah, starting with the station. We're now straight to the museum glasses. I do like the little funny little mosaic on top of your guys' design. It looks like it's kind of wild. Had a little different meaning. The reason why we put a censored effect is because we wanted to showcase the real deal, the completed deal, to not to spoil you guys. So that's kind of the reason why we hit it. It's not because it was bad or anything. It was just for a surprise gimmick of showing the real deal here. So we would like to let everybody kind of show off their finished product here. Can we start from Miss Kawasumi's delicate artwork? This is my delicate artwork. Look, the beast that can wear glasses. So it's Foco with glasses. It's very cute. You guys see who it is? It's Focun. When I saw this little ear thingy, I think I could do Focun, and then I just started constructing Focun. Do you guys see? Can you see like the little tiny red pupils in there? I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, I had a lot of different tiny parts added to this little glass shenanigans. It was very cute. So yeah, the blue, red, black, very, very nice. It's Focun wearing glasses. And so she was hard at work. We'll probably get it on Twitter. Their artwork more in detail. Yo, party people! To be honest, I wanted to create Miss Tsuchida. Yeah, I wanted to create Miss Tsuchida IRL in the glass form. I wanted her to wear Mash's hair and wear Ref's hat. I was going for like an artistic crap, but it didn't work out so well. But it just looks like a party people now instead of her wearing all those amazing costumes. So I hope in the anime she shows herself up in that outfit one day. There's a possibility now that I heard that if I were to say it out loud in the stream or in out loud, dreams do come true one day. So essentially, the VA of Barrel wants the artist of Fujimoto Doesn't Understand to wear a mash hairstyle, Lev's hat, and Olga Marie's clothing. Ta-da! Can you see? It's I kind of created Van Gogh with glasses on. I tried the orange parts. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's the little spiky things that Van Gogh wear. I put a blue eye. So I wanted to kind of put like a little star on her helmet because of Van Gogh's MP is, stars and blue skies and whatnot. So I hope it's nice. I says, yeah, they're able to recreate and explain that the servant is kind of very, very touching and wonderfully detailed. Like, it was very fun. Is that for me? I really thought, like if it was gonna take shape or form, but it was really fun. And once we kind of get to it, the shape started forming by itself for all of us here. Oh, interesting. So they were specially able to use additional parts compared to the usual craft. So they did get a special privilege to able to use a lot more parts than you usually can. So they did get a little bit of special treatment. Is that a cookie? No, it's just a keychain that they made that you can do in the museum of glasses. So they got some questions now that they have to answer prefecture wise, and winners get the prefecture food. Oh snap, they get to have a butter cheese sandwich. Oh my god, that looks so good. So yeah, they ran out. We weren't able to buy it. So yeah, we can't lose here. Well, that looks good. If you win the quiz, you'll get to have it. So butter cheese sandwich. It looks delicious. It does look very delicious. So this is the very first carnivore dinosaur that was found in Fukui Raptor. What does that name mean? Please select one out of the four. It means one, the thief of Fukui, the king of Fukui, the runner, the runner dinosaur of Fukui, or the hunter of a hunter of Fukui. Out of 4 choices, which dinosaur does that mean? This is so knowledgeable. This is, I feel like that was explained in front of this station, wasn't it? I think there was like an explanation. I can't remember. I think I was drunk. It's thinking time, everybody. It's like, oh man. Is that you guys know? Bust out your numbers. Hey, can we do the audience? Yo, you guys know? Bust out fingers. Anybody that knows, bust out your fingers. I thought it was 4. 3. This is nobody has confidence in this one. What's going on here? Like, hold on. So yeah, but this is not something that you learn in school, right? Anybody knows the answer by heart who's 100% confident? There's couple. There's couple. It's a little low, but it is couple. I'm pretty sure. There's a FGO staff. What are you guys thinking? You guys are giving us questions that like less people would know in general audience? Come on, guys. Is it whenever I answered whenever I answered, I kind of got it right, thinking that it was the right choice. So yeah, you should go for a process of elimination. Yeah, can we get some claps? Yeah, look at people who raise their hands first. Oh, there's a lot of people. That's 3. Well, it's not the person who raised their hand, though. It's like, wait, what's going on? There's too many claps, guys. You guys are confusing me. I'm so confused now. Oh, I saw a guy who knew about it. He clapped on the first one. I'm going for it. Wow, nobody says it's 2? It's Raptor, right? Like raptor, right? It's a raptor. We're talking about Fukui raptors, right? So right now they're trying to get the answers so they can get the delicious sandwich. Ice cream sandwiches. Oh, he went 4. See, I've never seen the quiz have such a split audience like this. Like, I wish everybody had more confidence. This might be a little difficult than I thought. Ooh, 4, 3, 1. They all split it, chat. They all split it. I think we went for at least one person gets right, we all win kind of deal. The answer is it was number 1. The thief of Fukui. It's just, I'm so glad I trusted that guy that knew it. Raptor means a thief or a plunder. So that's why whenever you say Fukui Raptor, the meaning would be the prefecture's thief. It's yeah, it's since it's a raptor kind, it's not very powerful like T-Rex, but it's very smart and cunning. So it kind of like steals meat, if not plunders meat. That's kind of the reason of what raptor is, because in Latin it means thief. It says, yeah, we'll lower the difficulty just a little bit, so everybody in general audience would know next time. So here's the second app. They're gonna be drinking this episode, chat. It's Tepe if the dino had glasses. True, true. It says Sabah is the town of glasses. So they got the eyewear street, the Sabah Japan eyeglasses, the Megane street, the eyeglass street. So you kind of see all the eyeglass frames prefecture. It's a, yeah. Oh, look at that. That's pretty cute. So if they keep seeing motif, they can win special prizes. Oh wow, look at that. Even that's glasses. Oh, look at that, glasses. Oh, even the benches are glass oriented. That's kind of cool. So look over there. Even at the top side, there's glasses. Wow. This is a normal fire hydrant, right? I said, oh look, check that out. It's like right in front of us. The floral area looks like glasses. The little concrete looks like glasses. You've already missed 2 on your way here, though. Wait, we've already missed 2? This is darn. Now I'm kind of mad. Wait, did you find that? Oh, we walked past it. Oh my god, is that it? Ah, I can't believe it. The very first sign had glass symbol. Oh, they get what, little glass motif, little snackies? Oshabiri fromage. You know, that looks like a fancy snackies. Looks very good. It says, yeah, the eyewear glasses is right around the street before the train station. So I hope you guys enjoy what we've enjoyed. It says it's time for food. I'm hungry and thirsty. So they're going to be busting out some quick food and drinks. Ooh. Okay. Little soba time, chat. Little soba time. Ooh, Kamezo. Holy shit. Oh, dude, hand. Oh, damn, Daniel. Oh, it looks good. Yo, it's get so much. Oh, yo, Miss Kasumi got a good one. Ooh, it's got to be a bit spicy. A little kick. It's very spicy, but it's a smooth spicy. So it's very, very mellow. Very easy to digest. Ooh, look at that. Oh my god, looks good. It says the aroma while eating this is just very fragments is great. Oh, they're gonna be that. Shit. Oh, that looks good. It's mushrooms, onions, and I think like a little veggie, deep fried veggie. Oh, apparently this is very famous. So they created a wheat that was able to be harvested 75 days, 75 days, and created the soba in order to create a ration for the war. Interesting. Hey, #1 place to have soba. It's got a crowning champion of soba goodness. It's like, this is totally different sobas than I've tasted before. It says, yeah, he enjoys the aroma and the smell while enjoying food. And very refreshing, especially great for summer, too. Look at them munching. Look at them munching. Yeah, can we get a 2026? What's your guys' yearly goal? What? What's 30? What's kilo? So she wants to lose 30 kilos, I think. Oh, wow. She's been working out yearly by yearly. Now she got herself a personal trainer. She wants to do some deadlift a little bit. Little bit of deadlift. Oh, to deadlift 30 kilos. To learn English better. I've been learning English ever since. So I want to continue this and improve upon myself higher and higher. Who does he voice? He voices Beryl. I want to read 5 books a month. That's what I want to do this year as a goal target. To be healthy as well. Healthy and able to read 5 books a month whenever I have the chance. Damn, 5 books a month is kind of wild. Wait, they didn't talk about the liquor though. Hold up. Was liquor 100% off off the record? That's funny. So, yeah, you guys talking about soba has made me definitely hungry for the later venue. Yeah, I'll probably head out the street later on. So, yeah, what did you guys enjoy about that? So I kind of wanted sunglasses. So I kind of buy something every time I go to each prefectures. It's kind of an amazing deal, to be honest. Like the soba was so good as well. Like it was very volume. Like it was a lot. The fried food was so good. Yeah, it wasn't like heavy on the oil. It was just so crunchy. But you guys know? Do you guys know how good it is? Yeah, I recommend it going to places there and eat your amazing sobas for sure. Hey, what are you guys doing this year, chat? What are you guys doing? Yeah, hopefully you guys able to improve and keep up your yearly goals. It was a short time afterwards, but it's time for FGO news. Here we go. Zehi Zehi. Hell yeah, here we go, chat. It's FGO time. I hope you guys are ready. Information corner. We got a lot to discuss here, so let's go for it. Right now, we do have Fate Strange Fake on the live stream platform and the TV platform, so hopefully you guys enjoy it. Pre-order for Fate Strange Fake Blu-ray disc and original soundtrack is pre-orderable, so make sure you guys don't miss out. Simultaneously, the Fate Stay Night 20th Anniversary Concert Finale live CD information is now additionally added. It's about $77 one-to-one conversion. If you want the normal version, it's about $40. If you want the first original version with this art jacket cover with booklets, it will cost you $77. Simultaneously, we've talked about this during Fate staff talk, but we wanted to make sure that Fate Grand Order Fujimata Ritsuka Doesn't Understand Season 3 Blu-ray and DVD is available at March 25th. Tag Live Label and FGO Grand Order is having a collab. Over the Same Sky original label cans and... Oh, bro, what? Yo, that's amazing. So Over the Same Sky is doing a collaboration with the vending machine. So there is a vending machine that will give you a drink of Over the Same Sky. And it is a limited, if you get lucky, you can even get a mini acrylic keychain if you buy it in the quote-unquote vending machines. It is placed all around, quote unquote. Yeah, it's all around the Japan, right? Quote unquote Japan. So Hokkaido area, and then the individual is separated into their own little prefectures. So hope you guys enjoy. The first one will come up with the. Oh, interesting. So each individual labels are going to be prefecture labeled, plus the area around it. There's going to be at least 6 different ones. Yes, 10 different, 10 different labels, 6 different locations. If you get lucky, you get original acrylic key. There's going to be more information about it, so make sure you guys check up on the Tag Live Label News to have more information about it. So it's oolong tea, right? It's oolong tea. It's about $8 to purchase, but you get to have a labeled canned and possible acrylic stickers, acrylic keys. It's pretty cool. Is it a gacha? It's not a gacha. I guess it is a gacha. No, it is a gacha. You're right. It fucking is a gacha. It is a gacha oolong tea. So if you guys don't know, this is the official Anime Japan 2026, March 28th to March 29th. We will be doing a special FGO live stream Road to Final Chapter after party. Will be discussed there at March 28th at a Saturday. Oh. It's Fate Vend Order. True. Is it mashed bathwater? I mean, you can think of it like that if you want to. It's yeah, don't worry, guys. A little bit of FGO is gonna have a fun time here on the Anime Japan. Hope you guys come and listen. We're about to have like a degenerate session and a fun time. A little bit of bar talk. Ooh, original soundtrack volume 8 having Trinity all the way to the ending, chat. I'm DMCA'd hella hard. Welcome to the final chapter. Original soundtrack number 8 coming in July 1st. How exciting. This includes all the event games that happened in 2025. Like Echoes, Let the New You, Proof, and Resonate. And Iron Rose. That's pretty good. Fate Grand Order original soundtrack is now available at July 1st, 2026 for about 42 bucks. 1-to-1 conversion. So it's cheaper in NA. So we got Kanadia Satellite Station. We got new information, by the way. We want to talk about the Yamagata cast members, which is going to be happening right here. So understand that there is a difference between Anime Japan live stream and a Yamagata live stream. So these are going to be your voice actors here. So yeah, same thing. This is going to be their final Kanadia Satellite Station on March 7th. I'm glad that they're doing this shit on Saturdays because I can participate in live stream. Thank goodness. TBH. So they want to talk about the next live stream that's going to be in Nagasaki at February 8th. By the way, merch can be participated by everybody. So if you guys want to buy merch, please do come in, no problem. But when it comes to staff talks and the live streams, here are the peeps. So by the way, we're going to have the Connie himself as a sound producer. Damn, Mr. Haga. If you guys don't know, Mr. Haga has been Type Moon sound producer for over 20 plus years. He's only going to be in voice. He's not going to be IRL. So the only time you can see Mr. Haga is during the 20th Fate concert, live concert, because that's the only time he ever showed up. So if you guys want to know who he is, you can buy that DVD and CD to kind of see him. But he's here's the live cast talk guests plus Mr. Haga. And then we do have mini live in February. Time flies when we're having fun, and there's so many things to talk about there. Thank you guys so much for coming in. Greatly appreciate it. This concludes the information corner. And now let's go for what you've all been waiting for. FGO new news light version. Let's go. Here we go. FGO news. Here we go. Let's bring out our best, our greatest guest, developing director, Mr. Yoshiki. Yeah, I don't think he's going to wear number 3 anytime soon. He's just going to be called developer director. If you guys don't know, he is the developing director, Kano Yoshiki. Nice to meet you guys. It's not something you're used to say. Yeah, starting 26. Yeah, you guys been season 2 director. Now you're a developing director. Yeah, I'm still, yeah, there's no number 2, unfortunately, but I am still a developing director, so. So yeah, I wanted to have like a number 2 merch as well. So yeah, we kind of wanted to match and kind of new attire of hoodies here. Like, it's a little saddening to see number 2 go, but it was a night. It needed a new fit. So yeah, we're just so glad that you're just here and giving us news. You know, in the year of 2026, still as a director. So is he D-San? Yes, he's D-San. That's actually a good way. It's D-San, but I like the San can sound like a 3. So I think D-San works. So was he promoted? No, he just became a director instead of a season 2 director. He's no longer a number. He's a letter now. So let's first and foremost, let's get this news started, shall we, chat? We wanted to bust out another user survey once more. Here it is. Please do participate. This is the 11th FGO user survey, and those who answer that will get a free Ford ticket. But please do understand that in order to participate in the survey, you have to connect your Aniplex Online account and FGO Online account together. Free 4 tickets? Yes, but you do have to connect your Aniplex Online and your FGO Online account. So you guys have a lot of message that you probably want to give us too. So we're willing and excited to hear and see from them. So if you go over to the next slide, we can talk about this current FGO Karadea satellite station. So if you guys don't know, this is the login bonus. You guys can't see it. Sorry. Simultaneously, there is a last year satellite station. So if you guys want to check that out, you can obtain it through Rare Prism if you want to. The last Winter Caravans CE. Currently, we do have a banner of Dante Alighieri to kind of celebrate the Karadea Satellite Station 2006. Please go to the next one. Simultaneously, we do have a pre-campaign for the Karudean Floria, When the Flower Cry, or When the Flower Bloom, right? We do have a strengthening quest and interlude quest. They're all half off, and those who have who you don't have obtained can be done. 20% bond excluding grand battles. Friend point is doubled, and you can do 10 free pulls of friend points. And we do have a special bone in luggage for those who participate. Is it excluding? Yeah, it's excluding grand battles. The grand battle didn't count. Everywhere else is 20% bond. There's all soccer phases at Violet confirmed. Who knows? So currently we do have a Karudean Floria pre-pickup summoning campaign here. Which means that Riku, King Protea, Kama, Melt, and Merlin should participate in the event. Just can we get more information about the new event? This is what I can show you. So here's the logo, Karudean Floria, When the Flower Blooms. I kind of want to show you when the event is going to start. The event is going to start exactly on the 23rd. The 23rd, and the main story requirement is after time beginning. So please do finish after time beginning in order to participate in the main story. However, if you want to do the free quest, people who finished Fuyuki can participate in the free quest. So if you missed the story, if you can't participate in the story, you can still farm up to enjoy quote-unquote farming. Damn, it's the 23rd, so it's a lotto. So it's 100% lotto. It lasts about a week, so yeah, can we get some more information on what's happening on the inside of this lotto? I do have a prologue if you want to see, so if you can read this for me. There's a lot of uncertainties happening, but just as always, there's a singularity that Master needs to solve, and Karudean Master is up of the challenge. What happened is that there's two people and tiny ones that has a very tie-in with a flower. From there, a very interesting plant that arrives at night by night and slowly but surely invades the wishing Sakura. Okay. The story about the land being filled with flowers. Okay, okay. Damn, Mr. 2 with the glasses? Hold up. D-Sam with glasses? Is it a lotto? We don't know, right? It's just a possibility. But it's probably going to only last about a week, if not a week and a half. So it says, yeah, this is an event that happens at the end of the, final chapter. But I kind of can show you what the adventure part, just a little bit. I can show you guys a little sneak peek of what this event's going to be about. Yo, Mr. D-San kind of wildin'. Is this soccer face Violet confirmed? Well, you don't know that yet. We'll find out in about 2 seconds. Is this real that we actually found a singularity? Sadly, it has nothing to do with the beast. But singularity is a singularity. We can't leave it behind. Dude, first main story with Olga, singularity is kind of lit. Is she going to participate or is she going to be across the screen? That's the question. I want Olga to participate inside the singularity. Yo, it's Japan. Let's go. I said, yeah, no irregularities here so far. The fact that there's flower blooming in the bamboo, that's a bad omen. Oh, damn. Ereshka go altar. Yo, is my daughter gonna come? Oh, damn. Huh? What is this? Flowers? Oh, damn. Flower cutter. Yeah, that's not Violet, chat. I'm gonna tell you straight up. That ain't Violet. Hey. Ereshka go altar. Don't worry. I'm just fucking altar-fied. Hey, she's back. Ereshka go altar is lit. She's now like part of the norm now. So that was some interesting flower animation there. There's 2 flowers, which means that it's gonna be like a sister servant. It says, yeah, I kind of got it when it comes to prologue, but when I saw the adventure, I got super confused. Like, it was so different. Yeah, what's the meaning of this? What's going... What kind of member did we have? We had, like, Robin Hood. We got Ereshka Altar. You got, like, mysterious living creatures that was kind of being a cutie. I think there's the tiny ones that they were talking about in the prologue. Who knows? The BGM was very, like, calm and collected, little Eastern style. Japan. Robin Hood and Ella-chan Altar kind of popped up out of nowhere. And then Shokaku definitely got the vibes for sure with what's her name? Brynhilde. Not Brynhilde, Kriemhild. So it says, I'm kind of relieved that it's kind of like the usual shenanigans of shenanigans. So yeah, Mr. 2, what else do you have? I want to show you how the event's going to get played out. It is not a lotto. It is a event farming. So it is an event farming and event points. So it's not a lotto. It is a point system. So main quest will be available daily. By doing free quests, you'll be able to obtain these event items and event points. So it's a point ladder and event farming. So no lotto. It is a point ladder. Simultaneously pick your flower of your choosing and pick your own flower garden. So if you guys don't know, the more you continue your quest, you'll get to have your own flower gardens, and utilizing the early morning quest, you'll be able to increase your flower garden skills, and these flower garden skills will allow you to utilize a skill that will be useful in battle. Most likely quick arts and buster. So yeah, what are you guys farming will definitely depends on what it is. So yeah, there's going to be a free quest, and then you're maintaining your flower quest. So yeah, you do have to farm it in the morning. I do have to warn you. They do get a one-time morning quest requirement. Yeah, so it's essentially you get to have your own little flower garden, pick a quest. Pick a quest. Oh, we got a new servant. We got a welfare. We do got a welfare because it is a normal point ladder event. We do have a welfare, chat. Here we go. You can get an official servant through welfare. By the way, it's main story exclusive, so I hope you guys finish. You don't know Yo, who's this? Is this Hella or Flora? Who the fuck is she? Yeah, she's Flora. 100%. There she is. Flora. Is it a soccer face? It is not a soccer face. Yep, there it is. Welfare 4-star alter ego Flora. So there is your welfare servant, Flora. If you don't know, as stated, Flora is a Roman / shenanigan. It is the goddess of flowers of Roma. Very cute, very cute. Fun fact, this servant, right, requires you to beat season 2. So they say it's welfare, but it's welfare to those who finished season 2. So get wrecked, scrubs. In order for you to officially get her, you do have to finish main quest. It says, yeah, more information will be revealed later about her, but this is all I can tell you for now. It's a 4-star alter ego, Flora, which is the goddess of Roma of flowers. It says this will be your EXP 2 times the amount. Strengthening will be 100%, and bomb points is 50 to herself. Is she a event welfare or FP gacha welfare? She is an event welfare. I told you this before. This is a main quest required welfare. So season 2 finished required welfare. Let's see it, Mr. 2. So we got a couple of limited CE illustrations. Check them out. So we got some command codes here. Boom. So we have your 3-star and your 4-star. You got your little doggo and your kingmaker staff. The white roar, right? The white roar and the kingmaker staff. And then here's the 5-star command card. The protector of the forest. The protecting hand of the forest. こいつ上がり正面から一撃を受けますが、森でのゲリラ戦は俺の右に出るやつはそうないってさ。Is that a poison CC? Most likely. Here's the event CEs. Here's your 3-star, 4-star CEs. Wow, very, very cute. Oh, look at that. Chokaku Keiron Napoleon. And then you got Kurohime, the Black Princess, as your 4-star. It seemed that the flower garden be blooming. Yo, I do like Chokaku's all yellow like flower set. It's kind of cool. And here's your 5-star CE, Artemis and Orion. Very cute. Look, Orion has a little dandelion little seeds. I'm blowing it. And the way her blush on the Artemis is very nice. It is a limited CE, so please do gacha to obtain any of these. Is this going to be a canon event or a funny event? It requires season 2 finish, so it's most likely a canon event. We do have a panel here that wants you to show for the event CE that you'll be able to obtain playing the event. So here we go. This is the fact that I get to get a quick peek is amazing. Kind of give you a description. It'd be like, here we go. Baba boy. Hey, bucking into doggos. That's very cute. Bucking in 3 dogs. Very cute, very cute. This is so perfect for a New Year vibe, for sure. By the way, this is the event CE that you can obtain through event. So, man, this sure is spring. Spring has come, hasn't it? So, yeah, you can obtain this through item trade and event reward. Yeah, by the way, all events are canon in FGO. And it says all the doggos are enjoying themselves, including bucking too. We got a welfare command codes. Do we get a new servant? New servant time? Hell yeah. 5-star serving is coming, chat. Check it out. New serving time. Watch it be Erish Alter? It can't be. We already got a costume for her. So here's the 5-star servant. Or at least a new servant. Boom. My wish is 1 and 1. Oh, it's Miss Omi-san! Yo! It's fucking Omi! Dude, let's go! Holy shit, they cooked! Assassin 4-star Heavy Nyobo. Oh my god. She's fucking here, chat. Oh shit! Omi is here. It's crazy. Yo! She's here is crazy. 4-star, 2, the hardest one to get. She's getting MP5 12020 on the top. So if you guys don't know, aka the Snake Wife, aka Heavy Nyobo. Good luck rolling 10 copies. No, I'm rolling 15 copies, bitch. She getting MP5 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10. It's his 4-star too, so that means we're gonna get a 5-star. So yeah, I'm really glad Mr. Kanazawa bite down the 4 stars and the 5-star. I really like that. Of course, this is a 4-star. Miss Omi, we do have a 5-star as well. So it'll be a new servant. So check it out. 5-star time. Yada yada. もう年だからね. Wait, it's a detective? ジジの前で済まないね. Dance of an old man. I apologize. Who the fuck is that? Harasaka Okina? Wait a minute. Hanasaka Okina? The old man of the fucking flowers? Yo, that's insane. So if you guys don't know, he's one of the most famous people who talks about flowers. He is known as the flower man of Japan. That's kind of lit. Hanasaka Ji-san ka. Oh, damn. Hanasaka Ji-san's kind of lit. So he said, what kind of cute creature is that? He looks wonderful. Yeah. Yeah, if you guys don't know, Hanasaka Ji-san is the man that the man that's in the folklore. He's one of the JP Old Tale folklores that known as the story of an old man who made withered trees bloom. It has to do with a dog. It has to do with cherries, cherry flowers, and so this is such a perfect thing. So he's a 5-star caster. He is gacha. That's lit. That's so lit. Hey, old man of the flowers is actually crazy. So yo, Hasanaka no Okina is very cool. Very cool. So cool. It would have been funny if it had Merlin face. Well, that's gonna be Seimei, so they can't really do that. It's unironically, it's kind of like a Dante vibe. But yeah, Hanasaka Ji-san, aka the old man of the flowers, is so famous in Japan. Yo, here's the commercial, chat. Very cute. Dude, oh me. Holy. I'm gonna come. Very nice vibes. Violet in the ditch? Well, we knew that it wasn't gonna be Violet. Like, a lot of people assumed it was Violet. I genuinely think it wasn't Violet. Because it would have been very obvious. But we do have our Apasar, Nyohebi, right? Nyohebi, aka she's the Apasar now. So Violet is going to be confirmed either this year or next year, because Miss Oe is technically considered an Apasar variant. Yeah, very unique commercial touch that you don't really get to see in FGO commercial variants there. So it's created by Wit Studio. Probably PewDiePie touched on it, Keppa. But please do enjoy the commercial. Commercial will be available in YouTube Fake Grand Order channel after the live stream. So the song's called Anfaru and sang by Ikeda. The artist, all the artist was done by Ikeda, excuse me. Ooh, so in the March we get to see the we get to hear the Anfardo full song. And the 310s the 7th Gouda Gouda shenanigans. Very cool, very cool. So this will be vocasted in March. So yeah, if you guys had a main story, in order for you to get Flora as a main character, you do require to finish season 2 after time, but you can still participate in the event to farm both point ladders and mats. So by the way, they do have a January and February calendar. Those who share the special page, so make sure you do so. Me 4 stars, kind of wild. And also, this is 100% confirmed that 4-star is the lucrative versus the 5-star. But then again, they want to concentrate on the female on February, so it's understandable to give 5-star male on January. Very understandable. Now we can get a Mage Flowers to Mage Flower communication. That would be very interesting if Hanasaka Ji-san can do a lot of shenanigans. We got Mrs. Snake W. True. Big W. Big Dick W. The fact that we got Miss Omi this early out of NPC jail tells you that we getting, they listening. So if more artists draws Miss Omi-san, we cooking. What if he's Quick Merlin? I mean, he could be. Who knows? We're finally here. We're now here at the after time. We got a lot of things to work on. Please do continue. Please do your very best to continue your stories. Season 2 and final chapter has ended for season 2. So what's going to happen with the Mystic Code? I've got you fun information here. Check it out. So we do have a normal Karudia Mystic Code. You can obtain this normal Karudia Mystic Code when you finish after time beginning. But you can get this earlier. During the event, if you finish the prologue of this main event, you will automatically get this. However, those who missed the event can get it afterwards in February 13th. But those who can participate in the events early can get the normal Karudia uniform tried out. Well, I still have more news. Sorry, I kind of rushed once more. The usual. So yeah, you guys want Saint Court. Sorry, I keep. Sorry. Sorry, guys. I got another slide for you guys. So to celebrate the venue, I'll be giving you guys 10 Saint Courts on top of the 6. So you get 16 Saint Courts, over half the gacha amount. I hope you guys enjoy that. Thank you guys so much for coming. Greatly appreciate it. And I hope you enjoy the show and the venue. If you don't know, that's the voice actor of Van Gogh. The last time I was at the last time situation, I was doing my very best to finish the final chapter. But now I'll be able to get to continue on with the final chapter aftermath after time. So it'd be very exciting. And the event. And the fact that I'm now all caught up and able to talk about the current event is very exciting to see. And I'll do my very best to slide in more events like these every so often. Thank you so much for coming. Greatly appreciate it. See you next time. He says, yeah, thank you guys so much for coming for the venue and the live stream, guys. It says, you know, whenever it comes to finally get the New Year's happening, and now we finally kind of gathered here once more for the first time. And then I know now that you guys are so feelings, and like, to me, it's a very different vibes from like each year. But FGO's, you know, let's enjoy FGO together for the New Year's to come. And so yeah, those people, don't worry. Like, it's not spoilers, but FGO's, you know, we got some fun stuff going on, so. Is feeling accomplished, relieved, relaxed. It's so good. All the emotions in the final chapters of hope, dreams, and, you know, accomplishments of finale. And now we've got a new adventures to go on. And those who joining on our adventures, good luck and have fun. And we'll see you whenever we can see you next time. So thank you guys so much for watching. And the guys are checking out on the live stream. And to be perfectly honest, the final chapter, I finished it right off the bat. This emotion that I feel, you know, each individual, I want to just talk to you guys, you know, just talk about how amazing it is. But we can't say it too much till the spoiler gets lifted. But we'll be able to talk about it soon enough, once, if not later, right? But please, don't let this be discouraging, and finish the game and finish season 2. And after all, season 2, there is going to be more. Simultaneously, there. So she's talking about what you should eat in the FGO during Fate Strange Fakes viewing. It was very fun. So my manager ate it because I was so full, because I was eating everybody's tips and tricks and amazing stuff. So yeah, I got sunglasses. I got some nice little prefecture, you know, like merches and whatnot. So it's a very enjoyable weekend for me. So I'm hoping that this kind of station light will come in, you know, next year once again, and invite me too to have fun as well. So until then, it was very fun. I'll see you guys next time. All right. Very cool. Very cool. Strange Silhouette Servants missing in action. She'll probably turn up in the February. If it's not February, it's March. Or it's gonna get kicked down the bucket forever. Who knows? If you guys don't know, FGO. Oh, okay. So this will conclude FGO news, but they're gonna be buying time for a little bit of a, you know, a little FGO shill time, and then while the live stage is being prepped up, FGO shill time will become, and then after shill time's over, we're gonna have a live concert. After the live concert, the FGO live stream is official over. So the cast talk is over, FGO news is over, but we still do have FGO music live stream. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. Is the event tonight? No, the event is on the 23rd. As I kept telling people, it's at the bottom. So this concludes FGO news. Make sure you guys hit like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video, because this will be copyrighted very soon after they shill for the